Sanofi is a multinational pharmaceutical company headquartered in Paris and the world's fifth largest by prescription sales. The company covers therapeutic areas such as cardiovascular, central nervous system, diabetes, oncology, or vaccines. In 2017, Sanofi selected SAP S/4HANA as core solution and Accenture as integration partner and launched the SHIFT program to design, build, and deploy new back-office solutions and processes in finance, supply chain, and trade across all business units. SHIFT first went live in 4 European pilot countries in 2018, and then successfully performed a very significant go-live in North America at the beginning of 2020. Let me hand over to Helmut to tell us more about the SHIFT program.
Yes, thank you, Eric. So indeed, we launched at Sanofi this program in 2017. At that moment, we had a very disparate and fragmented landscape in terms of processes and information systems, having acquired over 300 companies in the course of our history. So we launched a greenfield process design based on the one side on external best practices and also internal best practices we developed in Sanofi. We launched that on the latest technology platform available at that moment, which was S/4HANA, and also with an objective of consolidating over 10 different regional ERP platforms into a single ERP platform. Main objective was to standardize and harmonize processes, develop quite standard solutions, and then, of course, generate savings and efficiencies for our business. At the moment, we were among the first large companies to go for S/4HANA. We had taken the bold move to go for the latest technology to fully leverage the capabilities like analytics, but also to avoid a few years down the road a very costly and lengthy upgrade process. We started with the typical back office processes being sales order processing, finance, procurement, trade, including also new components like Vistex and MDG. And currently we are adding manufacturing to the scope. We started with 4 pilots in Europe in 2018. And then last year we went live with a very large part of the US business, including specialty care and Genzyme. What we have achieved so far is very good user experience, very good process automation in order processing in other areas. And finally, we have built cross-regional platform that we can further deploy. Key challenges we encountered were on the one side that we have a very complex landscape around the ERP with multiple order entry channels like EDI, Salesforce, web portals for patients, and so on. Another challenge was the aligning of the business organization to the new global process design, something that had never been done in Sanofi. So this was quite a challenging effort. And finally, getting the data to the right level of quality and exhaustiveness for our new platform was also quite challenging exercise. Finally, we achieved this as planned by the end of last year. Now we are continuing to deploy the rest of North America and ready to launch the major European countries like France, our home base. Thank you.